So Eric Schmitt, who is a candidate for the U.S. Senate in Missouri, he has filed a lawsuit against the Springfield public school teachers because they've been they've been forcing the teachers to learn critical race theory at the Springfield public schools. So you can see some of the slides that they're being forced to learn. They were forced to learn about the quote unquote oppression matrix. This is the teachers. That shows different types of oppression, whether you're a privileged social group, what oppressed social groups look like. So racism, white people are the privileged social group. Asian, Black, Latino, and Native people are the oppressed social groups. Unless, of course, you're an Asian student trying to get into college, at which point you become part of the privileged social group. Sexism is male assigned at birth. Female assigned at birth is the oppressed social group. It gets awkward, though, because if you're a female who is assigned at birth and you identify as a male, then I guess that you could theoretically be a sexist against females, but also you could be subjected to transgender oppression. There's heterosexism, in which heterosexuals are the privileged social group, and lesbians and gay men are the oppressed social group. There's classism, in which rich people are the privileged social group, and poor people are the oppressed social group. This is what teachers are being taught. That all of America breaks down into a variety of oppressed and oppressors. At other additional trainings, Springfield public school teachers were presented with images that classify education funding from property tax as covert white supremacy, among other examples. It is covert white supremacy, according to what these teachers are being taught, to believe in color blindness. That is covert white supremacy. White silence is covert white supremacy. So if you just disagree with an agenda and don't say anything about it, that is covert white supremacy. If you call the police on a black person, that is covert white supremacy. Unstated is the question of whether the black person was committing a crime when you call the police on them. They have a pyramid on understanding white supremacy that was being taught to Springfield public school teachers. And so here's the thing. The left has taken two tactics. One, at first they claim that none of this exists and it's all in your head, which is obviously untrue. But the real tactic in the end is going to be just overtly defending this stuff. And this is a battle that Republicans should want. This is a battle that Republicans should desperately crave.